Testing. 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 Help. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Asparagus. Okay. 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 Testing. Okay. Hello everybody, and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where tonight we're going to have Henry's sing-along, cook-along, play-along variety hour. Thanks Gavin 8008, just subscribed. Can you hear me okay? Shane Yes says, looking good tonight, Henry. I have to tell you, thanks very much, Tash Point. Listen, I got to say this. I took a COVID test. Actually, I took several tests yesterday and today, and I keep coming up negative. So that's the good news, is that I don't have COVID, because I had COVID a couple months ago. The bad news is whatever this is might kill me also, because I've been sneezing about 100 times an hour. Right now I feel pretty good, and we're gonna get through it. I kind of pride myself in the fact that ever since I started Twitch so many months ago, I've never missed a stream. And there's been, horrible storms, there's been power outages and civil wars, and there's been weddings that I had to attend, but I still streamed. And that's my promise to you, is that I'm going to make sure that somehow or another something is happening every time that I say I'm going to do something. It's a little bit like an OCD thing, I guess. So I want to thank all the people that joined here. Ricky Booty says, I can't hear you. Oh wait, I had my computer volume down. I still can't hear you. Oh wait, the Twitch volume was down. I still can't hear you. Oh wait, my headphones were plugged in. You can hear me now. Okay, well that's great. Ricky Booty, thank you for tuning in. It scares me every time I hear somebody say they can't hear me, because then what are we doing, So anyway, we've got a really fun night planned tonight. I'm going to bring on a special guest who's a streamer, who also happens to be part of my extended family. Okay. Thanks Sassy Pants 4 for resubscribing for 2 months. But first, I want to take some of your requests in the Discord. There were a couple of requests for songs. I'm using toilet paper for blowing my nose occasionally because I ran out of Kleenex. Sorry about that. Okay. It's kind of nice that we can do this without me having to worry about infecting any other people. Or maybe I am, I don't know. Let's open up with a song here. Someone named Fervor Champion wanted to hear this song. This is an oldie but a goodie, as they say. And I'm going to do the best that I can to sing it. Silpo Fado says, "You're infecting us with cooking wisdom." That's great. That's a cool way to express it. I appreciate it. 9099 says, "I think if you've given my computer a virus with your illness." Gosh, I hope that's not possible, but it is something that we need to be careful about. Sahara Destruction says, "Henry, do you know any Guns N' Roses?" Funny that you say that, because that's one of the requests that we have tonight, and I'm going to do it in a little bit. Let me see if I can go ahead and do this song here by a fella named B.J. Thomas, who passed away several years ago. So here we go. I'm going to do it a little lower here. Raindrops keep falling on my head, just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed. Nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I did me some talking to the sun, and I said that I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. Sorry I fucked up the ending there. Moxtana says, "Henry, is there any way for you to play at my wedding and or at my funeral?
Oh, hi.
What's the rate?" I'm available for all kinds of events. All you have to do is go to my website, henryphillips.com, or you could go to the Discord and just reach out to me directly that way. But, yeah, why don't we go ahead and do the song that was just requested. This is somebody named Roast Beef's Bud. I'm assuming that's a shout out to my cat, Roast Beef, who's still with us, fortunately, but maybe a little bit on the tired side. Not a lot of action going on there, but Roast Beef's Bud is the name of the person who has requested this song, and it's one that I remember from growing up. And I'm going to do the best I can with it here. This is a real party getter too. Shed a tear 'cause I'm missing you. I'm still alright to smile. Girl, I think about you every day now. Was a time when I wasn't sure, but you set my mind at ease. There's no doubt you're in my heart now. Said woman, take it slow, it'll work itself out fine. All we need is just a little patience. Said sugar, make it slow and it'll come together fine. All we need is just a little patience. I sit here on the stairs 'cause I'd rather be alone. If I can't have you right now, I'll wait, dear. Sometimes I get so tense, but I can't speed up the time. But you know, love, there's one more thing to consider. Check. Said woman, take it slow and things will be just fine. You and I'll just need a little patience. Said sugar, take the time and it'll make a fine. All we got what it takes to make it. Okay, so there was that song. Every now and then while I'm singing, you might hear me yell something like check or help or something like that. This doesn't mean that I'm in any kind of distress. This is just simply me trying to check the mic levels and make sure that I'm not peaking. Don't worry, I don't have Tourette's disease or something like that. Okay, so there might be a little bit of a technical difficulty here, but I'm going to get on the line a web streamer who is a family member, a cousin of mine, who goes by the handle of Yusolf, and she has a real name too, but let's go ahead and get her on the line here. Oh, I'm going to need to put my headphones on. Hey, do you hear me? Hello, okay. So let's hope this works here. I'm going to put you... let's see here. Oh yeah, okay. Still getting used to this. Yeah, okay. Everybody meet Yusolf. Is that how you pronounce it? Alright. So Yusolf is my cousin and also friend. And yes, that's right. So I'll explain a little bit of what's happening. So a few weeks ago, Nim and I did a thing where we played a game called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, where I was basically telling him how to defuse a bomb. But the trick was that I had no idea, you know, what the bomb looked like. All I had was directions in front of me. So we're going to do sort of a cooking variation on that where, should I call you your real name or should I do, oh no. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Okay, testing. Do you hear me now? Is that better? Or you're muted. You were muted. Can you talk? Okay. Okay, so now we need to know if that worked. I think it did. People are still saying that they can't. I'm not sure why they wouldn't be able to. Wait, so keep talking just generally about anything here. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, do we hear... Can people hear me now? Or can people hear her now? Okay. Can you talk again? UBQT says, yeah, I can hear her. Maybe, but super quiet. Okay, but that's weird because I hear it pretty well here. The sound we hear is from your speaker. She sounds very far away. That's... Yeah, that's true. Wait, let's see. Let's see. Oh, I see. I know exactly what happened here. Okay. Okay, try talking now. Do you hear me? Still muted. Oh, this is awful. Okay, we're gonna get this. Now I'm confused as to why that didn't work. Monitor. Oh, it's coming through my phone. Well, I guess one thing I could try is to take the headphones out. It's so funny. We did this and it worked. Oh, wait. Okay, there you are. Yeah, I can't think of a rational reason why it's not working. I guess that's coming from the monitor. Let's see. Oh, I see what it is now. Okay. Okay, everybody, I got it. Okay. Okay, start trying to talk now.
Okay. Hello? Hello? Okay.
Okay. Is it better now? Okay, now I'm seeing a lot of okay.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I just want to confess to everybody that was just sort of a comedy bit that I was trying to do, and it was a little long. Okay, and so you hear her and you hear me also, right? So okay, good. So what it is that if you go to the audio channel in OBS, for any tech people out there, I had everything unmuted and I saw the signal and everything, but there's like these 6 check marks that you have to also check. So it's just a lot of kind of shit. But anyway, I'm glad that part is done. And anyway, that's all the time we have for tonight. Now, okay, so what I have here is Isolf has a dish in front of her, or she's the one who chose the dish, but I have the ingredients for the dish in front of me. So I'm going to show everybody that, and hopefully that'll work. So can you guys see that? I'm not seeing anything. Okay, yep. All right. Board 412 says yep, so that's good.
I was gonna say I cannot see anything, but I'm willing to
Oh, yeah. No, I
do
can
it
fix
blind.
that too.
I'll do it blindly if I have to.
Oh. Well, now why would that be?
I didn't want to add any technical difficulties to the technical difficulties.
Oh, okay. I think I understand why that may have happened. I can get that.
I was gonna say I can open the stream. Don't.
No, that I
If
think
it's
I
not
can get that to
working.
work. Okay, now you probably have.
Oh,
it, don't
I
you?
can see it.
Okay, good.
We're good.
All
We're
right.
good.
So I think we've worked out all the technical stuff. Okay. Gav Fee says professional. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, I like to consider myself pretty professional. Okay. So we're getting people saying what's going on. So what's happening is that we have a dish here that I don't know what it is. I just have a bunch of ingredients that I was told to get. And Yusuf is going to tell me how to do it, how to make it.
Yeah, I will lead you.
Turn by turn directions. So let me just start out by giving a little intro to the dish that I don't actually know what it is. So this dish are part of a traditional Spanish cuisine. So maybe you guys can guess. Atro says, is that peppercorns? No. Spanish cuisine, especially that of the region of the Basque Country. The fillings might include manchego cheese, chicken or cod in a red sauce, with chicken likely being the most popular recipe. The Hong Kong version of this dish is part of a street food called the Three Fried Stuffed Treasures. Though with different vegetables and meat, the stuffing is all the same. Dace fish paste. This is so, this looks like it's challenging to me, which is good because I've kind of done all the easy stuff in the kitchen. This dish probably go further back than 1890s though. Many cuisines around the world have a traditional stuffed food that's been passed down for generations. While we're talking history, have you ever wondered where bell peppers got their name? While Columbus was sailing the ocean blue, he came across a kind of pepper that he'd never seen before. He took them back with him, noting their bell shape, and the name stuck. Okay, so we have a lot of bell peppers here. So I guess without further ado, the first thing, oh, here's a problem. It says here to make a head, prepare the filling for up to 4 days in advance. I didn't do that. And store it in an airtight storage container, but that's okay. We'll make it in real time. I've done that a lot in my dishes. When you're ready to cook, add it to the halved peppers, baking as directed. Okay, so we'll be chatting and stuff throughout, but I think the first thing we need to do is, what's the first thing that I'm supposed to do?
I would say, because I'm looking at what you have right now, and there's some steps that I have that have not been completed and are not really in the instructions.
Okay.
But the first thing that you're
need
gonna want to do, you need to chop the onion.
Okay, well let's do that.
Actually,
first.
yeah. How long does your oven take to preheat? 'Cause if it's like mine,
I actually normally keep it preheated at all times, but
just all the time.
But we're having a heat wave here, so I actually didn't do that. But I'm going to turn it on right now.
All right.
I could have been
Should
preheating
be
it while we were doing all that checking.
400 degrees.
Okay. Hold on. I have to reach the headphones. Okay. I just had to pull a lot of stuff out. Okay, so we want to cut the onion.
Yeah, chop the onion. It's not very specific, so I mean, however you, as the chef, feel
Yeah.
that it should be chopped.
Well, yeah, I've done this. It seems like almost every fucking dish that I make, I have to do onions. I actually somewhere have my. I can't find my onion glasses. I have some goggles that I put on, but I just can't find them right now. I've got a lot of things going against me right now. I'm sick. I got our cat. So, Emily.
Yes.
By the way, her name is Emily, but her handle is Isolf. But tell us a little bit about what you do on Twitch.
What I do on Twitch. Well, I'm going to ease you guys into it because there's a little bit of negative connotation of the game I play. But I do play Overwatch. I know, I play Overwatch. And that's mostly it. It's mostly Overwatch and yelling.
Okay, that means nothing to me, but
Exactly, yeah.
that's fine. Okay, the onions are ready. Now, what's next?
All right, so now we have the onions. Okay. Do you have a Dutch oven?
A Dutch oven.
Or a similar large, sturdy-bottomed pot?
Yeah, I think I do. Wait, is this a Dutch oven?
I think it might be, to be honest.
Okay.
It looks like La Crusette, so I think that is anything that looks like that.
Let's do it.
Is good. Wait, it might have to go. It has to. Can it go on the stove? It has to go on the stove.
It says oven and dishwasher safe. So
I mean, I have
it can go on the
no
oven.
skin in. I have no skin in this
I
game.
know.
I just worry about your.
Well, I also have this.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, that'll go on the stove.
All right, so that has to go on the stove on medium heat
Right now, with nothing in it?
with oil and the onions.
Okay. I've got some avocado oil that I like to stir in there. And let's put our onions. And so we're just gonna put that on low or something?
Medium heat, stirring occasionally.
As you can probably see, the oven is covered with a bunch of stuff, so hold on.
It's so quiet when he's over there. It's just me.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, we're back. When you leave, there's a void, honestly. It's very quiet.
Sorry about that.
When it's
Okay.
just me and my thoughts. Okay, so now you need 2 cloves of garlic, also minced. Chopped, minced.
Okay, I have garlic here. How many garlics? 2?
2.
Okay.
I like to think as a professional chef, you can kind of you can freestyle with garlic, you know?
Oh yeah, I've done so much garlic, it's ridiculous. The first thing I try to do is peel the outside of it.
Mince the garlic.
I
Those
feel-
onions are on the stove, confirmed on the stove.
Okay, yeah, the onions are going.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're ready. Okay. I feel like I'm in a time crunch now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I don't want
wait.
to. I don't want to burn the onions. I want to keep you on
Oh
track.
yeah, no, that's right. Maybe I'll turn the heat down a little bit.
I try. It's getting so cold.
Yeah. Okay, but all right. So I got my 2 garlics, and then what do? We mince them.
You're mincing them.
I have this thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, this thing's a badass piece of equipment. It's a garlic press, but this is a 2017 model Bed Bath & Beyond. Stainless steel. This thing works harder probably than any other appliance in your kitchen. But I didn't clean it ahead of time. But all right, here we go. They call this the workhorse of the kitchen. All right, what do I do? It's going to come out.
Well, that is also going in with the onions. So
I gotcha.
If you want to just put it right in the onions, I think you could do that.
Okay, gotcha. You know what just occurred to me? I wonder if I can just use my my skillet. That way it's here. Can I use that for the onion mix?
Yeah. Large, sturdy bottom pot.
I'd say
Looks
so.
good. I think so. Looks sturdy. It's large.
Yeah, that's going. And then, okay. And then next up, we're going to add to that our garlic. I'm not sure what happened here. We seem to have lost the signal.
Oh.
Well, no.
I am still.
I lost my iPhone signal. Hold on. Okay, there we go. It's my phone, so it said, do you want to put it on lower power mode? It's a bunch of boring technical shit, but anyway, we're good there. Okay, good to go. So we've got onions and garlic going.
Yeah.
What's the next?
Next, you want to add Italian seasoning,
Okay.
kosher salt, and red pepper flakes. For this, I feel that you, as a professional chef, should just let the cooking, no measurements, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Just
fine. So what was it?
let it take over you.
What did you ask for again?
Italian seasoning.
Okay, I've got a seasoning blend here that I can use. This one here is ranch.
That's.
Whatever.
It sounds good.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. So we'll add a little bit of ranch. Now, what happens here?
You just want to add that to your mixture.
Okay. Done. Next.
Perfect. Some salt.
Some salt. Boy, I'm really curious to know what this is going to be. Can I ask, is it a foreign dish, like from a foreign country?
I mean, I guess so. I personally have only ever bought them from Costco, so I cannot speak on that. But based on what we read,
That kind of gives a clue right there, though.
does it?
A little bit. Wait, okay, so what's the next thing?
Red pepper flakes, if you have red pepper flakes.
Well, I have
Save
red
us-
peppers.
Well, we have to save the peppers for something
Okay,
else.
so red pepper flakes. All right, let's skip that for now. What's next?
Okay, so now you want to just cook this until the onions are a little bit soft.
Cook it until they're soft. Well, they've been cooking a little ways here.
They've been going? Alright.
CK Otobo 3 MK2 says, can I use motor oil if I don't have any avocado oil? You can use any kind of oil you want. Oil is interchangeable. It's going to affect the consistency and also a little bit of the flavor. Okay, so that's underway.
All right.
I probably should have used some more oil.
A little
there.
more ranch.
Yeah.
Oh, oil.
Oh no, I got plenty of ranch there, and we're doing oil. Okay, what's next?
All right. So now this is an intense recipe. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have lentils?
Yeah, I got lentils here.
All right.
That was on
We
the
need-
list.
A half a cup of lentils.
Okay, I've got those pre-done. So are those going to go into the same thing?
Yes.
Okay, so I just literally pour the lentils in there?
Yes.
Okay. So, there we go. Next up,
Is your
oven
quinoa?
is preheated.
Do you have quinoa or
No, no
maybe
quinoa.
you have a similar, maybe rice?
Yeah, I can get rice.
I mean, you don't have to. I'm going off what you have.
No, let's skip that. Let's
Okay, skip the
rice.
rice. I mean, they said quinoa. I don't even really like quinoa that much. Broth. Do you have what kind of broth do they want?
Oh yeah, okay. So here's what I do with broth. If you
Okay.
notice, I have a bouillon. So I'm gonna do 1 cup of water with this, and then it dissolves in there.
Perfect.
Uh, all right, so I'm doing 1 cup. And so I put the broth. Maybe we should talk a couple of steps ahead. So what are some of the things we're doing in a couple of steps here?
So we're adding the broth, and then this says fire roasted tomatoes and sun-dried tomatoes. I have been alerted by a sous chef that you may have some substitutes for said fire roasted tomatoes and sun-dried tomatoes.
Oh yeah, I have. I do. I have cranberry.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Cranberries.
Now we're gonna go with this.
Ooh, okay.
Was I supposed to do that?
Yeah, it was just, it was cinematic. I liked this theme.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Okay, that's going. Just a quick shot of roast beef, the cat here. I think he's a little worried, but we'll see. Okay, so this is looking good. What's next?
So now you're adding your cranberries. And
Yeah, so they're not dried tomatoes, but I received the instructions, and I felt like dried cranberries should work just as well as dried tomatoes, right? They're sweet little sort of red fruits. And
Exactly.
So why not? Okay, so let's go ahead and put these in. Got it. Stir it up. I take it.
Yeah.
Okay, I see where they're going with this. So this looks like it's going to be sort of an international dish to me. Okay.
Okay, so now it wants you to cook until the lentils are tender. I'm gonna let you use your best judgment on what a
Oh, they're tender.
lentil
Oh
is.
yeah.
They're peeled now? Okay.
They've been cooking there plenty of time. These are good.
All right, so now, I mean, I don't know if you want to leave that on there. You could probably leave it on there and turn it a little bit down, but we're moving on to the next portion.
I'll put it on
We are
simmer.
now tackling the bell peppers.
Okay, sounds good. Just start slicing them up any specific way.
Just cut the tops off and make like a bowl. Okay.
The top and the bottom, yeah. Make a bowl?
Yeah, yes, like a bowl.
Oh, I see.
A bowl pepper, if you will.
Oh, I see. Like you mean like that? So it's like a little bowl?
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, I want to do it. Oh, I see. I think I know what you mean. I'll do this one better. Is it supposed to be hollow inside?
Yes.
Okay. So like that? A bowl like that?
That looks perfect.
Okay. I've got one more here too. We can still work with that one. Alright, I didn't realize that that's probably going to be some kind of container. I'll bet some of the viewers probably know what this is because of
they
that.
can already guess.
Have people been guessing? Let's take a look at some of the questions that we have here. Astrorath the Grim says, can I substitute sun-dried tomatoes for dried cranberries? Yeah, I would say so. I think it's sort of the reverse of what we did. ACDC Young Fan, if I'm out of ranch, does mayonnaise work? Well, I don't know. Emily, or you salt?
Well, is it powdered mayonnaise seasoning? Because then yes.
Okay. So that's a yes. And Speet says, how long are you supposed to cook the seasoning? She said it's until it's tender. I remember that. Watch the cable, brother. That's Astro Wrath the Grim. Yeah, no, I got to make sure this thing doesn't interfere with our thing. But I will say that that's an induction oven. This is definitely coming out very interesting looking. Okay.
It says if it gets a little dry, you can add an additional splash of water, but I think it looks good.
I think it looks perfect. Okay. So what's...
Okay, so now we have our bell peppers.
Yeah.
You need some sort of baking dish. I will leave that up to you.
No problem.
Any baking dish that you...
I'll use
that
it.
is oven safe that you choose.
I've got this one. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, so now it wants you to carefully pour a thin layer of water into the bottom of the pan.
Pour a thin layer of water into the bottom of this thing?
Yeah, where the peppers are.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, they want you to do that sometime.
That cord is scaring me.
Yeah. It should be alright. I've been doing this a long time. 3 months, actually. Alright. What's next?
Alright. So now you're going to take your filling that you've been simmering.
Should I stop it?
And we are going to fill the bell peppers with your filling.
Okay. This is going to be tricky for sure. Oh boy. What's going to be hard is... Oh yeah, you know what I'll do is I'll just scoop. There we go. So take some of this.
Yeah.
And then we'll just put this simply over. I hear a timer. Do you hear that?
I was gonna say, I was like, what? There is a beeping.
It's kind of scaring me. It's like the bomb game, actually. Okay. So just start filling these up?
Yeah, just fill your peppers up.
Holy shit. That's pretty cool. I like it.
The third one's good. It's kind of like an open-faced sandwich style.
Yeah, we might not have much filling left for it, but we'll see. Making a little bit of a mess here. Very curious to find out what this is. But you know what, I think whatever it is actually, and I want to tell the people in the chat here, this is not, I'm not exaggerating. Honestly, I feel like my sinuses are getting better from this. I don't know if it's cooking lentils over an open source, but something's happening. Something good. Okay.
Okay, now, do you have cheese also?
Sorry. Cheese. Yes. Like Swiss cheese?
Okay. Any kind of cheese. I think this is
Yeah, I've got cheese.
whatever you're feeling.
So sorry. I was talking to roast beef. Okay. Here we go. So I've got cheese, yeah?
Yeah, and then you just want to sprinkle that on top. I guess you could use that almost like a sheet to cover the filling.
Okay. I sort of shred it with my
Or
hands.
shred it.
Yeah.
That works too.
I do have a shredder somewhere. Actually. This is the real way to do it.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. This is probably the best way to cook. Have somebody else do it. Okay. That's done.
All right, and now you want to put those in the oven.
Okay. Doing
And bake
that
'em.
now. I might have to put the headphones down for a sec.
They're a safety hazard. I'm also bound by wired headphones, so I understand.
I'm sure it's probably not sanitary to be doing a lot of what I'm doing here. But in terms of my blowing the nose, but let's see. Magpie Keeper of Dreams says, "Hello, my Henry. You always make me and my other half laugh. You're awesome." Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you very much. Stormageddon, Dark Lord of all. If I don't have a real cheese grater, would a washboard do? I would imagine so. I've never worked with a washboard, but I think they're similar concepts. Osaku says, "Hey, Henlips 1, my wife's boyfriend is coming to town, and if you want to cook them a romantic meal, what do you recommend for your wife's boyfriend?" Well, maybe this dish that we're making right now would be good. So, Yusolf, you have a pet too, right?
Yes, I do.
Is your pet available?
I could probably get him.
No,
He's a
you don't
little
have
bit-
to.
Okay, I was like, he's a little deranged, to be honest.
Oh, okay, that's too bad. Yeah, when animals get old, they get dementia or something. Okay. So tell us a little bit about this game that you like to stream. So you say it's controversial for some reason. So people don't like it? What do you mean?
It's hard. Any competitive video game. Oh, he's here.
Oh boy.
Wait, we do have him. We do have him. Come here.
And are we still doing good from a technical standpoint? I'm going to have nightmares about that problem that we had earlier.
Here he is.
Thanks, June 7713. Okay, so what's the dog's name again?
This is Enzo.
Oh, that's a pretty cool dog, Enzo.
He's only calm right now because there's no one else around.
Yeah,
He doesn't understand technology.
Yeah, he has no idea he's being watched by tens of people.
Oh, sorry. I won't do that to you on stream.
Well, Enzo looks like a great dog. So while that's cooking, what are some other?
I do have a small dessert challenge for you in this time, if you are up to it. And if you have a blender.
Yeah, I do have a blender.
Okay. Challenge.
I'm just very concerned about my sinus issues. All right, I'm gonna unplug this other thing. I don't think we need it anymore, right?
No, you're good. Just it's only blender.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna grab this thing. Right. got some tangled wires. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna replace that with the blender. So what are we putting in our blender?
So we are making blender cotton candy.
Oh geez. Okay, that sounds good.
So
do you
all
do it?
you need is a blender and sugar.
I've got plenty of sugar. How much? Okay.
There was no. It was kind of an eyeballing
Oh yeah, sure. Just put sugar in a. I can do
in a
that.
blender.
Yeah, got it. Done.
I'm told this works by the internet, but I cannot confirm.
All right. What's next?
You just blend it.
Really? You just blend sugar?
Yeah, it's like a cotton candy machine. That's all they do. They spin it around.
On okay, there's 7 things here. Pulse.
I'm assuming like high speed. I think it needs to be.
Think we have cotton candy? Got something that looks like the North Pole or something. Okay, and that's it? That's literally it?
That's it. That's the blender cotton candy.
I'm a little nervous because it's like I don't know if it's good for me or bad for me.
It's
with my
gonna make you
sinus
sneeze
things.
more. Yeah.
But it's definitely powdery. Let's go ahead and get a. I'm just gonna use a small spoon and see. Oh wow, I think we kind of made some kind of drugs or something. Let's see. It's delicious.
That was a little grainy cotton candy.
Wow, that was really good.
Well, how long have those? It only said 5 to 10 minutes for the.
Oh
peppers.
shit. Alexa, how much time left?
No, I think we're good. I don't think we can do too much.
Oh, I didn't do a timer. All right, let me put the cheese away. Uh-oh. Roast beef. Plus I gotta sneeze again. I'm sorry, I got snot coming out of my nose. This is terrible. But it's good because I'm just gonna be eating this. Well, wait a second, what do I do with this?
Oh.
That's okay. I'll store it for later.
Yeah, it says you can save the filling for 4 days, so.
Okay. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and see what we got. I think we're ready. Here we go. Got a cat here that's very disturbed. I'm gonna have to put this down.
Listen, I don't think it had any meat in here.
Okay, it looks very interesting.
I would like to put it on record that there's no adding meat on this recipe.
No adding meat? Yeah, well, I had meat ready, but I guess we didn't use it.
I think, based on what I know of this dish, you probably would add meat.
I see.
But
we're making the vegetarian version, I guess, which is fine.
you know what? The recipe says vegan stuffed peppers.
Oh yeah, well that makes sense now.
So we were duped.
Here, I want to find. I've got a shot of roast beef here. Okay, I like to get to roast beef every now and then. So let's see what we have to work with here in terms of plating. I'm sure it's so hot. Okay. So I'm just gonna grab any old plate and scoop one of these bad boys up. Shit. There we go.
I think it looks good. It's sitting on a bed of filling.
Yeah.
That is the plating.
Yeah. And then so there we go. I'll wait. I'll save the green one for later. But that is a fine looking thing right there. Let's see how we're comparing to the picture. Oh, that's right. I don't have a picture of this one. That was
I was like, I don't think that's what it's supposed to be.
that was my ama rice. But there it is. Okay, well, now for the fun part. Let's see what this bad boy tastes like. Okay, well now, cat's out of the bag. Let's tell us what it is.
Well, they are. I did kind of say it. They are stuffed peppers.
Oh,
So-
okay.
We have the stuffed pepper and the deconstructed stuffed pepper.
Oh, okay. The green one maybe is the deconstructed.
I was thinking more of the open one.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. You're right. I didn't know that was intentional. But that's definitely what we have. This looks a little bit like, and I don't want to put down my own creation here, or your creation, but it looks a little like something vomiting. But let's go ahead and do it.
Make sure you get a little craisin in there and cheese.
Okay. Yeah, the lentils were not done at all. They weren't tender at all. They're like rocks. So that's probably. And somebody asked earlier how long to leave the lentils on. Do it much longer. And also, I pulled those dried cranberries out of the cupboard, but I honestly, the packaging was open and I have no idea how long it's been that they've been in there. But we cooked it, so we probably got most of the bad bacteria out of it.
I don't think raisins or cranberries, in my opinion, go bad.
Oh,
to
that's
me, they're
good.
they're everlasting. I don't know.
I think you're right. Rutra says, looks like caviar from this angle. That's pretty cool. Caviar's not bad. 2JZ, fun fact about lentils, they capture CO2 from the environment. Downside is that you can't eat too many or you suffocate. Oh boy. I didn't know that. So they capture CO2. Isn't that the same as that's carbon dioxide? That's a greenhouse gas, I believe. So maybe I'm contributing to that too. It seems like I'm doing a lot of bad things. Michaela Sims, you don't want to eat raw lentils for serious. Well, I wouldn't say they're raw, but CC Hard says all al dente lentils is high class eating. Maybe I'll focus a little more on the
pepper, the
deconstructed
outside.
aspect. That's
Can
good.
you taste the ranch at all? How does the ranch round out the flavor profile?
I really don't. Most of what I taste is lentil, even when I just had the pepper one. So they must emanate. I don't know. I mean, this is an experiment that we did today, but if you ask me, I think it went pretty well.
I think it looks good.
Yeah, we have a dish here But also, this is the first. I did a collaboration a couple of weeks ago with my friends Bumblevision and the LGX, where I taught them. I was in the driver's seat teaching them how to make my chili for one. And this was a little bit more fun for me because I could filter out the things that you were saying and have it go into my sort of professional cook brain, and then have it come out as more of a professional dish. But so do you cook also, or?
I do sometimes. I'm more of a HelloFresh. They give things to me and I make it. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I am not a genius. I'm not a prodigy. I'm not thinking up recipes. You know.
Okay.
The way that you interpret recipes,
I hear you.
I'm not there.
By the way, a very important request, and I'm sort of new to all this, but I want to make sure that people know how to spell your name. I would put it in the Discord anyway, but YSSOLF as in Frank. YSS.
It's
S is in Sam. S is in Sam. OLF. Is there a meaning behind that, or?
It is Flossie backwards.
Oh, there you go. Flossie backwards.
Yes.
Well, this is great. Awesome.
Not really a huge meaning, but yes.
Yeah, no, I think that's great. There you go. If you look, Dingo Bop and Quanto just tweeted it out, and Astro Wrath the Grim. Very kind of everybody. And so just to let you know where I'm at with the gaming thing, I tried to stream a game yesterday, and the internet connection was too slow for my computer. I'm kind of trying to rig the thing, but this is my promise to everybody out there. This weekend am going out to get a PC system. I'm going to have a friend help me build my own. Aubin Blitch says, what's the meaning behind my Twitch name? I'll tell you exactly. My name is Henry Phillips. So the first 3 letters and the last 4 letters of my name are Hen Lips. And then if you add, there was already a Hen Lips on Twitch, so I had to be Hen Lips 1. So that's probably why I don't have 10 times as many followers, because everybody's like, Hen Lips doesn't cook. No, I don't think anybody stole it. I think that was probably, maybe their name was like Hennard John Lips or something, and it was the same situation. Snot Lips might be available. Yeah, that's what I need to change it to. Thanks, Michaela Sim. This is terrible. It's not COVID though, so that's the good news, but I've got something bad, and hopefully that's going to be gone. But I will be going this weekend to get a PC so that I can start streaming some of these games. And maybe I'll look into that one that you stream. What's it called again?
It's called Overwatch.
But I never got the skinny on that. Like, so why is it a controversial game?
Any competitive game in general. Yeah, people are saying don't play it. Any competitive game in general, it just, some of the people that play it are unsavory. Okay. And also, it is a very old game that nobody cares about or loves.
I see. All right, but you like it, you know, so.
I can't let it go. There's no other game out there that, you know, just does it for me like Overwatch.
All right.
But I would say don't play it. I would say, well, what game did you try playing yesterday?
Cooking Simulator. And,
okay, that's a good game.
I've gotten really good at it, but the connection was so bad that people were getting pissed off. I've noticed that people really do let you know when they're pissed off. David the WC, have you tried League of Legends? That's also a rage-inducing game. So I don't know if the goal is to get more rage than we already have, but okay, yeah. Well, it looks like we're starting a flame beef or whatever that's called, some kind of a thing, some kind of a situation. But anyway, all right. Well, I have a couple more songs that I have to get to, but Emily. YSSOLF is and if you look back in the chat, you can follow her. And but I've seen your stream, and you don't just play the game; you chat with people and stuff too. And
yes, we also
you're
we
pretty
ramble
active.
and
Yeah.
yell.
All
A little
right.
bit of everything.
Well, you're damn good chef, like from a talking standpoint. Like if you were on the ground and there was somebody trying to land a plane, I think that probably you would have talked them into making something that looked like this. And
I can read instructions. It
Yeah.
is one of my talents.
It did work. So there you have it. All right. I can't thank you enough. Feel better. Oh wait, you're not sick.
Yeah, I was
the one
like,
who's
you
sick.
feel
Yeah.
better. I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm gonna
sick.
try to
I'm
feel
good.
better. And we're gonna do a couple more tunes. But thanks a lot for joining us, Emily, and
Thank you for having me.
a great weekend. And once again,
Okay.
Yusolf, her handle is YSSOLF as in Frank, and I see it there. People are saying
Okay.
thanks for hanging out, and thank you.
Well, thank you for having me, everybody.
And thanks for my dinner.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy. I hope the lentils don't make you sick.
Okay. Thanks. See you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to take the headphones off. Do you hear me? Testing. Testing. Okay, so you hear me. That's all I care about. And you can see me and you can hear me. That was a lot of fun for me, and it's part of what I'd like to do more of on these variety nights. I've also met so many cool people. The other night I did an interview with someone named Style Cramps, who's got a show, Style Cramps, just like it sounds. And we had a whole interview. Parody's Nuts says, what's he saying? So you still can't hear me? Maybe. Okay. Wait, check. 1, 2. Wait, can you not hear me? Now I'm kind of... You can hear. Okay. Mic muted. Am I being fucked with? Okay. You can hear me. All right. Well, maybe it was the guy who didn't have his computer volume on or whatever. But anyway. Okay. Quanto says he's got PTSD. That was a very traumatic time, I will say. And while we're on the subject, before I do the couple more song requests, oh yeah, by the way, Style Cramps, check them out. I did an interview with them the other day, and that was a good time. I want to say some very special thank yous to our moderators. Dingo Bop, Fawcan, Dom Beef, Hottest Bear, Do Dingle, Dogoggy, Dr. Flanges, Bacchus, who's new doing the Thursday night streams, and other people in the community who've been a lot of help. Sir Doom, the LGX, Bumble Vision, Daisy Blossom, Melon 95, Pilskman, and also Quanto for building these awesome transitions and for helping me with technical stuff, even though I'm still fucking it up. But you know what? Like, probably by 2035, I'm going to be some kind of pro at this, which is going to be cool, and I'm looking forward to that. But thanks, Quanto, for your great design stuff. And of course, I want to thank the Twitch streamers who have sent people over to the Henry's Kitchen channel, like obviously Nim, who started the whole ball rolling. My friend Bill Larkin Music, who sings songs on his Twitch channel, and I've always thought it was fantastic. And other folks like Moon Moon and Forsen and XQC. Thank you to everybody for making this whole journey happen. And I'm sick as a dog. Look at that. Rob That Booty just resubscribed for 2 months. Thank you very much, Rob That Booty. And let's get the guitar and man, let's go ahead and do a couple more songs. I think my roast beef can might have run out of battery, but I'm just gonna try it. Oh yeah, I think it did because it's showing the last, yeah, the last thing that we saw. Whatever. Check, test, help. Brian W. Foster is another good friend, and he's helped out so much by sending people over here, so thank you very much, Brian W. Foster, for subscribing and all those things. I never want to, wow, so many of Brian's people. Thank you. Thanks so much. I'm not the greatest with always knowing where people are coming from, but when I do, I want to make sure that to give credit where credit is due. Because I've spent 40 years of my life trying to get credit for pretty much anything, and it hasn't been good. But I think that's starting to turn around with this Twitch thing. So, okay, let's go ahead and do another tune here. Okay, well, this is kind of a weird one. This one was requested to us on the Discord by Mars Minor. Mars Minor. It's a song that goes way back to the 70s. I remember being just about 8 years old, listening to this song on the radio while I was cooking with my grandmother, and she was regaling me with stories of her time in the joint. Sahara Destruction. I had a dream about a Henry's Kitchen. Searched it up randomly and found you. It's like the gods were telling me about you. You mean you had the dream and then you searched to see what the dream meant? And it led you here? Astrowrath the Grim says, Brother Man Bill. That's on the list. That's on the Discord. What I'm doing is I'm starting with all the ones that are easy, because it's been a lot of hard shit that I've been having to do, as you can see with the technical stuff and everything. And then eventually, but that seems like a hard song that I'm gonna have to sit down and really, really try. David the WD says, Brother Man Bill also. I looked at the song and it's got a lot of words, but I'm gonna do it. All right, here we go. Gonna try to pick a key here. Maybe I'll try a different key here. Help! You can hear it. Sagoro says, sing me to sleep. Okay, this is a good one to go to sleep to. On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There were sand hills, rings and shit. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was ground, but the air was full of sound. I've been to the desert with a horse with no name. It felt good to be out in the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, and there ain't no one for to give you no pain. It's la 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 la. Oh, hi. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert sun, I was looking for a riverbed. story you told of a river that flowed made me sad to think I was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out in the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. Okay. Okay, there's several more verses, and it sounds like the guy's just still in the desert, and it gets worse and worse. There's stuff about on the seventh day I found out the ocean is a desert with its life underground. But anyway, it's a pretty good song, so thank you once again to someone named Mars Minor for giving us that song. Okay. So Tortages says, I really love this stream. I appreciate your work. Thank you very much, Tortages. That's very nice of you, and I appreciate people for watching. I mean, this could have been a night where I'm just sitting here all by myself, you know, sneezing and coughing and feeling sorry for myself with my cat. But instead, you know, I cooked this. I had a nice chat with a friend and family, distant family member, cousin, streamer, Emily, or Isolf. And I think I had raw lentils, which might be bad. Astro Wrath the Grim, take care of yourself, Henry. I will. That sounded a little ominous, but we've got one more song here, and this one's a real doozy. Oh boy. I'm going to do the best I can with it. It's got a lot of words, but you know, if we all collectively find out that this song's not working, or it's boring, or I suck, or whatever, we can always just stop. But some Pearl Jam, okay, well that's good. On the Discord, that would be where you want to suggest the music, and I'm eventually going to get to all the songs that are requested on there. All right, here we go. This one was given to me by Astro Wrath the Grim, the same person who said take care of yourself. Astro Wrath the Grim, this song goes out to you, wherever you are in this world, and I'm going to do the best I can. Help! Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Nighttime would find me in Rose's Cantina. Music would play and Felina would whirl. Blacker than night were the eyes of Felina, wicked and evil while casting a spell. My love was deep for this Mexican maiden. I was in love, but in vain I could tell. One night a wild young cowboy came in, wild as the West Texas wind. Dashing and daring and drinking was sharing, wicked Felina, the girl that I love so in anger. I challenged his right for the love of his maiden. Down went his hand for the gun that he wore. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. Just for a moment I stood there in silence, shocked by the foul evil deed that I'd done. Many thoughts raced through my mind as I stood there. I had but one chance, and that was to run. This is a long one. Out through the back of the roses I ran. out where the horses were tied. I caught a good one, it looked like it could run up on its back in a way I did ride just as fast as I could from the West Texas town of El Paso out to the Badlands of New Mexico. Back in El Paso, my life would be worthless. Everything's gone in life, nothing is left. That's actually not the end of the song, but it felt like it could end there. If you want to know what else happens, join the Discord. No, I'm just kidding. It literally, it goes on for probably 30 minutes. And so I don't want to put you guys through that. So I want to say just a couple of thank yous here. So Destrolog09 gifted 10 tier 1 subs. That's very nice of you. Thank you. And then Luna VRX 5 tier 1 subs. This was really, really cool for everybody to support tonight. I'm sorry about that technical problem that we had. Every time something like that happens. Oh, Astro Wrath the Grim. I'm glad that you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. I'm sorry that I stopped short, but in a weird way, I think the song works on that level. Here, I'm going to put the guitar away. And I want to say a proper farewell to you guys. Obviously, I've told you before that cooking is difficult, but the reality is life is difficult. And once you realize that life is difficult, sometimes it's easier to then scale back and start enjoying some of the finer things in life, like cooking. Nobody's Lemon says, hope you get better soon. I hope so too. I'm starting to ramble and I'm wondering if I have that brain fog thing. But again, it's not COVID, and that's the good news. I've spent hundreds of dollars on many tests because I keep thinking it's got to be COVID, but it just comes up negative every single time. So that's good. The bad news is we probably have some new pandemic that's even worse. But I don't want to think that way. Fant Q says it's super COVID. Yeah, it could be something like that.
Oh, hi.
Michaela Sims just gifted 10 subs. Wow, thank you so much, Michaela. So, a lot of exciting things are going to happen here very soon. I'm going to get a PC this weekend. My friend, my neighbor, Orlando, is
Oh, hi.
gonna, help me build a PC, and it might not be ready by Sunday, but certainly by Wednesday and Thursday night stream, I'm going to be really cooking. And I don't just mean cooking food, I'm talking about gaming also. And I'll be taking requests. There's a lot of games. Style Cramps and I are going to play a game called Played Up. That was one of the things that has been mentioned on the Discord by a few people, so thanks for that. And also a user named Moki wants to do some games, so there's going to be a lot of that kind of stuff going on. So that's one thing. And then also, I can't wait. Sunday I'm going to cook the last meal of August, and hopefully we're going to have something to commemorate the summer with, and then we get into the fall, and that's a lot of exciting stuff. I've got Halloween throughout all of October. There's going to be cakes and Frankenstein type shit, and then in November I'll make my Jello shots, Thanksgiving Day Jello shots that look like a little turkey colors, and we'll drink them. And so anyway, thank you guys so much. Thanks everybody, and keep the song requests coming. I'm going to get to Brother Man Bill, and I'm going to get to the harder ones because I've gone through most of the ones that are a little easier. So thanks very much, and I hope you're able to join on Sunday, and thanks for all the support. have a great night and a great week.